The Princess of Wales attends a family portage session in Kent. Princess Märtha-Louise of Norway stars in a new reality show. Queen Maxima of the Netherlands cooks with seniors in Amsterdam. And the Grand Ducal family of Luxembourg host a special dinner in Colmar. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're doing well. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Wednesday, September 27th, 2023. Last evening in Colmar, their Royal Highnesses Grand Duke Henri and Grand Duchess Maria Theresa of Luxembourg, accompanied by their Royal Highnesses Hereditary Grand Duke Guillaume and Hereditary Grand Duchess Stephanie of Luxembourg, hosted a dinner for members of the Council of State at Chateau de Berg. His Majesty King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands officially opened the new Ter Hoy Medical Center in Hilversum on Tuesday. The new Ter Hoy Medical Center is an all-acute intensive and clinical care at one central location. The new hospital offers a soft, calming, and open environment for patients and staff. Nature and daylight play an important role in the design. The building features numerous windows overlooking the beautiful green surroundings. After cutting of the ribbon and Tom, the anesthesiologist, finally stopped singing, the king was given a tour of the new hospital where he spent time talking with patients, nurses, employees, and care partners. Her Majesty Queen Maxima of the Netherlands, along with the Secretary of State for Health, Welfare and Sport, visited various initiatives in Amsterdam this morning in connection with the Week Against Loneliness 2023. The day began with a roundtable meeting with representatives from the National Coalition Against Loneliness to talk about the importance of the, quote, local approach in municipalities and the link with knowledge and science to combat loneliness, end quote. Thereafter, the Queen and the Secretary arrived at a community center where they spent time with seniors and young people cooking delicious soup. In the afternoon, the Queen and the Secretary met with local residents participating in the initiative entitled Homesick Stories, as well as attended a workshop at the ZID Theater. According to RVD, local residents who participate in the workshop, quote, create stories about how they can connect with people in the neighborhood. During the Week Against Loneliness, extra attention is paid to the theme of loneliness and social isolation. There are activities in hundreds of places in the Netherlands where people can meet each other and make new contacts, end quote. In Brussels, His Majesty King Philippe of the Belgians hosted a reception this afternoon at the Palais Royal de Bruxelles. The reception was held for the Royal Military Academy student officers who took the oath last evening at the Academy. Naturally, the lovely Her Royal Highness Princess Elizabeth of Belgium, Duchess of Brabant, attended the special reception. Her Highness Princess Märtha-Louise of Norway will make her reality television debut on the show Jaget, meaning The Hunted, which will premiere on October 1st, 2023 on TV Norge. The show is based on the hit British show The Hunted, original name, which is essentially a cat-and-mouse psychological game-type reality show thingy. I don't know, I've never seen it, but apparently it's really good. Anyway, the official synopsis for Jaget, or The Hunted, reads as follows, quote, in Jaget, 8 of Norway's biggest celebrities will disappear from the radar, while professional investigators do everything they can to find them and catch them. Ooh, it sounds exciting. The 4 celebrity couples will try to escape their big brother's gaze and long arm, when this autumn they will play hide-and-seek with Norway's most experienced investigators on TV Norge and Discovery+. The investigators who will hunt the celebrity duos are led by the former investigator, Johnny Brenna. The participants must try to be on the run for at least 10 days without actually being caught and arrested. Okay. In a recent interview, the princess spoke about her participation on the show and noting that it was emotional. Quote, it was nerve-wracking. I had several nervous breakdowns, end quote. The Hunted, like I said before, is basically a mental game in which the princess admits that she became, quote, a little paranoid at times, end quote. The princess's teammate is the writer, Ms. Tinashe Williamson, and she said that she found a tremendous amount of comfort from Tinashe. When asked if her parents should or would watch the show, the princess smiled and laughed and said, quote, "I don't know," end quote. Jaget, The Hunted, will premiere on October 1st, 2023 on TV Norge and Discovery+. If you're interested in watching the trailer for the show, in the description box below, I will leave a direct link to some random YouTube channel that, well, has the trailer. Enjoy! In Stockholm, His Majesty King Carl Gustaf of Sweden received letters of credence from newly appointed ambassadors to the Kingdom of Sweden this morning at the Royal Palace. The newly appointed ambassadors are from the Republic of Armenia, Estados Unidos Mexicanos, the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria, and the State of Qatar. His Serene Highness Prince Albert II of Monaco, accompanied by the Minister of the State of the Principality of Monaco, Mr. Pierre Dautou, attended the opening of the 32nd edition of the Monaco Yacht Show held in Port Ducal this morning. During the opening, the Sovereign Prince met with various exhibitors, including Only Watch. Only Watch was established in 2005 by Mr. Luc Pedavino to raise funds for research on Duchenne muscular dystrophy by, quote, auctioning one-off timepieces, end quote. The Sovereign Prince is High Patron of Only Watch. On Tuesday, the Sovereign Prince welcomed 100 cyclists participating in the 6th edition of the London to Monaco charity bike ride. The London to Monaco, organized by Just Pedal, is an annual charity bike ride as well as a high-profile networking event in support of Blue Marine Foundation. Since the first ride 5 years ago, over 480 riders from 17 different countries, global sponsors, and event partners have helped to raise over $2.4 million for ocean conservation around the world. In Amman, His Majesty King Abdullah II of Jordan, accompanied by his brother, His Royal Highness Prince Hashem bin Hussein of Jordan, and the King's cousin, His Royal Highness Prince Ghazi bin Mohammed of Jordan, members of the government, as well as Islamic scholars and Christian leaders, attended a ceremony at Al Husseiniya Palace on the occasion of the birth of the Prophet Muhammad. The ceremony included a recital of verses from the Holy Quran, as well as a poem recital celebrating the, quote, virtues of the Prophet, end quote. Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Wales, as part of the Shaping Us campaign on early childhood, attended a family portage session at a local specialist center in Sittingbourne, Kent. According to Kensington Palace, portage is a service for children with special educational needs and disabilities from birth up to preschool age and works with families to aid the development of their children. The service, which is available across England and Wales, provides home learning sessions in the community where specially trained portage practitioners work with families and their children to learn together, to play together, and to participate in their community. And finally, Their Majesties King Rama X and Queen Sothida of Thailand attended the 16th National Quran Competition held at the Patani Central Mosque in the Patani Province. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I will be back tomorrow on Thursday, September 28th, with all the latest royal news. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful afternoon and a great day tomorrow. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a thing. Okay. Again, have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.